Hello and welcome to this live video streaming event from Table Rock Sports Productions. Not sure if any of our opening was caught by you fans, as we were having some technical difficulties with our live stream, but we have confirmed we are up and running. We are live, bringing you North Medford Eagle Point Wrestling here at North Medford High School. Our lone girls match of the evening is going on right now, and it is a pin by North Medford. They will take the victory on the girls' side of things this evening, and we'll get set and get ready for boys action coming your way here on TableRockSports.net. Craig Rabb will be your head official tonight for our North Medford Eagle Point dual meet. Craig Rabb, longtime official here in the Rogue Valley. North Medford won the toss opening up, so they chose to take the odds this evening. And so the first boys match will be Emmett Schmidt of North Medford taking on Jackson DeVette of Eagle Point. And Craig Rabb blows the whistle, and we're underway. A little hand fight headlock here to start things out. DeVette with a good sprawl there, trying to spin around to the backside. And it looks like Schmidt in trouble there, does a good job of getting up and out of it. DeVette still in control though, riding him on the top. Looks like Schmidt trying to run him out and just reset here. Gotta have both points of contact outside that circle, almost there. And there it is as Craig Rabb blows the whistle. We'll come back to the center of the mat, and it'll be Emmett Schmidt down for the Black Tornado. Jackson DeVette of Eagle Point on top. He leads it 3-0. There's the whistle. DeVette hooking that arm under there. DeVette just riding him from the top right now, trying to gain a little bit of momentum. DeVette doing a good job of continuing to work here. Craig Rabb throwing up, I believe, a stalling warning there for North Medford's Emmett Schmidt. Telling him he's got to work. Got to work down there on the bottom. DeVette. 15 seconds to go here in the first round. No movement there from Schmidt. Craig Rabb won't let that go for too long down there. Red chooses neutral. So both wrestlers standing to start this second period. DeVette leading 3-0 for Eagle Point. Tries to take the shot there. Looked like Schmidt trying to go for the head and arm. Good up and under there by DeVette. Has the backside and control. Now has a 6-0 lead. .15 tech fall here at the high school level. DeVette has Schmidt in trouble. He has him on his back. Looking for some near fall points. There it is. Rabb will start counting. And there's the pin for Jackson DeVette of Eagle Point. And he gets the Eagles up on top early here over the Black Tornado. Eagle Point now leading at 6-0 in this dual meet after the opening match. Next up, we will have 113 pounds. Ryan McFall will win by forfeit, and that'll make the team score 12-0 Eagles. McFall will go out and have his hand raised by Craig Rabb. Hand goes up for McFall. And the Eagles now lead it 12-0 over the Black Tornado. And at 120 pounds now, Bennett Chinberg of North Medford will be taking on Wyatt Dalling of Eagle Point. Dalling of Eagle Point, Chinberg of North Medford. Single there for Dalling. 3 points awarded to Dalling for the Eagles. Dalling's got that arm hook there. Looking to pick that inside ankle. Let's go. And a good job there by Chinberg to get up and get away. Both wrestlers now standing neutral, 3-1 in favor of Dalling. Good sprawl out there by Dalling. Chinberg going in for the single. Dalling defending it well. And a cradle here. Dalling's got Chinberg in trouble, and there's the whistle and the slap on the mat by Craig Rabb. And Wyatt Dalling of Eagle Point will take down Bennett Chinberg, and that makes it 18-0 now, Eagle Point.
Next up, at 126 pounds for North Medford, Sam Hessler.
Now at 126 pounds, Samuel Hessler of North Medford will take on Eagle Point's Cooper White. Rabb blows the whistle and we're underway. 3 2-minute rounds here for each matchup. Hessler shoots the single, defended well by White. White now with the takedown. Right in the backside there of Hessler. Hessler trying to keep those arms tight. Trying to defend that arm. Hessler in trouble here. Good crossface there by White. Wrestler's in trouble of being reset. Don't know if that'd be exactly what Cooper White's looking for. Samuel Hessler might not mind it. Chance to work from the bottom and explode back up. 20 seconds to go now here in the first period of this match. White's going to have to work him back towards the center of the mat, and they're out. The whistle blows. It will be Samuel Hessler of North Medford on the bottom, Cooper White on top as he was in control. Cooper White leading this matchup here 3-0. Short time here left in the first period of this matchup. Good dump there by White. There's the whistle. And we'll go to the second period. And it'll be Eagle Point's choice here. Eagle Point going to defer to Hessler. Hessler and North Medford choose neutral. And Hessler going to get himself some points here. 3 points there for the takedown. That's kind of a bad spot for both wrestlers there to be in. White almost found himself on his back. Hessler now going to get reversed on. White going to take 2 more. 5-3 Cooper White now over Samuel Hessler. And 2 more for Hessler. Makes it 5-5. 1 minute into the second period here. Hessler locking those legs in. Still red control. And Hessler gets him over. He's got both hands there. Here's Rab. He's counting the near fall, looking for the pin. White fighting to keep that left shoulder up. Got to get his arm through and get rolled through back to his stomach. Hessler doing a good job of keeping his weight back there. Short time here. Cooper White in trouble. 6 seconds to go. And there's the pin for North Medford, Samuel Hessler. And Hessler takes the match against Cooper White at 126 pounds. Next up for the Black Tornado at 132 pounds, Joseph Boragine taking on Eagle Point's Trenton Shelton. Rab blows the whistle. Shelton of Eagle Point. Boragine of North Medford. Interesting position to be in here. And Craig Rab going to blow the whistle here, as he didn't want anyone to get hurt in that situation. Illegal on red, on Eagle Point.
The 1 point is for
So
scissor of the head.
Illegal scissor on the head for the Eagles, so North Medford's Boragine is going to get the point there. Rab blows the whistle, and we're back underway between Boragine and Shelton. Single leg there for North Medford's Boragine. Takes the single with a good trip there. Going to get 3 more, leading now 4-0. Escape for Shelton. Now 4-1. Boragine going to get 3 more points. Now 7-1 in his favor. Good snap down there. Getting him into position. Great grab, starting to count there. Boragine got his leg locked in there for a minute. Going to reset, and that'll do it for period number 1. Shelton down 7-1. And Shelton will be on the bottom here to start period number 2. Rab letting Shelton, I think, know he's got to get working there. Not doing a whole lot of work down there on the bottom. Boragine locking those legs in there. And there's Rab going to count out some near fall points. He started. Shelton able to get back to his stomach. Now just under a minute to go here in the second period. Still 7-1. And Shelton able to get up and away. Gets 1 more point. Trails those 7-2. And single there for Boragine. And he'll win 3 more. He now leads at 10-2. At the end of the second period, North Medford's wrestler Joseph Boragine is leading 10-2 over Eagle Point's Trenton Shelton. Good reversal here. Crossface from the North Medford wrestler gets the reversal, now leading 12-2. Minute 40 left in this matchup. And a reversal, or excuse me, just an escape point there for Shelton. 3 points for the North Medford wrestler. Now 15-4. Make it 18 after the 3 points there for the takedown. Short time to go, 15 seconds. North Medford with this win, going to close the gap on the Eagles, make it 18-12. 3 seconds left as both wrestlers go out of the circle. We'll reset standing. And that's going to do it. 18-5 for Joseph Borgine, and he'll take down Trenton Shelton at 132 pounds. Or Boranger. It's a tough one to pronounce properly. My apologies for probably not getting it right. Benjamin Thompson at 138 pounds for North Medford, now going to take on Eagle Point's Brett Germain. Germain in on that left leg, looking to turn the corner. Working the double. Got the backside and control. He'll take 3 points. Germain still working on top. And Germain got Thompson in trouble here. Going to get some near fall points, if anything. Good bridge there from Thompson. Thompson fighting hard to get back to his stomach. 43 seconds to go here, period one. Looks like Thompson in trouble. There's the whistle. And Brett Germain going to win by fall over Benjamin Thompson at 138 pounds for the Eagles to make the team score 24-12.
Next up at 144 pounds, the black tornado, Tony Hall.
At 144 pounds now for North Medford, Anthony Hall's going to take on Eagle Point's Thomas Whipple. Both fighters fighting for position here. Whipple does a good job there. Snaps down, gets to the backside, takes 3 points. Anthony Hall. A good time. Throw a knee slide in right there. Had good position to try and gain some ground on Whipple. Whipple doing a good job, though, riding him on top. He's got the arm. Just looking to get Thompson turned over. He keeps spinning him. And just about has it. Thompson looking like he's in trouble here. And there it is. And, ooh, he's able to get back to his stomach. Whipple not able to keep him on his back long enough to earn those near fall points. The matchup here stays 3-0. 40 seconds to go here, first period. Whipple again has Thomas in trouble. Rapp counting the near fall. 4 for Whipple. And there's the whistle for the first period. At the end of 1, it's Anthony Thomas 0 of North Medford. Eagle Points Thomas, Whipple 7. Thomas going to defer to Whipple. Whipple will be on the bottom here. Whipple really working that arm bar there in the first period. Thomas quickly able to explode up. Looking for the reversal points, but both wrestlers going to go out of the circle. So we'll reset with Whipple on the bottom. Whipple quickly to his feet, trying to break those hands. Got one in the back pocket, able to turn and get away. Thomas trying to shoot the single, got the high crotch. Good sprawl out there by Whipple. Whipple riding him, creeping up the back. Looking to run a power half, it looks like there. Shoving that head down into the mat with the forearm. Now he's looking for a cradle. Nope, not there. Again, he's going to use that forearm to shove the head down into the mat. Craig Rabb telling Anthony Hall he's got to start working down there on the bottom. So they're stalling for red. 11-0 Whipple of Eagle Point. And Whipple again with the armbar got him in trouble. Thomas again, though, able to work back to his belly. 4 near fall points for Whipple. And that should be a tech fall. And it is. There's the whistle. 15-point tech fall for Eagle Point's Thomas Whipple at 144 pounds. Next up will be the 150-pound weight class. Branson Cruz of North Medford at 150 pounds will take on Nathan Malari of Eagle Point. Malari of Eagle Point. Cruz for North Medford. Here at 150 pounds. Takedown for Malari. He gets the 3 points. Get the scoreboard correct here for you. 29-10 is our score, and Malari going to get the pin for the Eagles.
And the winner by fall, Nathan Malari. Next up, at 157 pounds.
And now 157 pounds.
From Medford,
Austin Parker is going to take on Sean McFall. McFall in there on the leg. Both wrestlers are going to go out, and we'll stand them back up in the middle. Pass through there by McFall. He's going to get 3. Takes the lead here in the first period. He's going to get 4 for the near fall. Now 7-0 McFall. And McFall working him back onto his back. He's going to get some more near fall points. There's the fall for Sean McFall. And he'll extend that Eagle Point lead to 41-10.
Next up, at 165
Now 165 pounds
for North Medford.
for North Medford. Owen Gutches will take on Eagle Point's Ethan Metcalf. Gutches' last name pretty familiar to most people involved in the wrestling community here in Southern Oregon. Rich family history. Catches on the sprawl out. Still neutral. And 3 points for Metcalf of Eagle Point. And we're going to have a penalty here. A reset. Touches on the bottom. Metcalf of Eagle Point on top. 48 seconds to go here, first period. 3-0 in favor of Metcalf of Eagle Point. Metcalf going to dump him. Gutches, but out of bounds there. They'll reset. Gutches back to the bottom. Metcalf on top. 34 seconds here, first period. And there's the whistle. Period 1 will come to an end. That'll be North Medford's decision here. And North Medford deferring. Metcalf takes down. Gutch riding on top. Under a minute to go here, second period, still 3-0 Metcalf. Metcalf working to his feet here. Stands, turns, and faces, and he's going to get 1 point for the escape, now leading 4-0 over Owen Gutches. Metcalf in on that single left leg, turning now, working, going to get 3 more, leading now 7-0. Gutches going to choose the bottom here. As we head to the third period of this match. Crossface there from Metcalf. Gutches trying to work to his feet there. Metcalf's got the arm. Hasn't turned him far enough for the back points. Still trying to work Gutches over there at the arm bar. And there he's going to see Craig Rabb counting out the near fall. 4 more for Metcalf. Final 30 seconds of this matchup. Owen Gutch is going to have to get a pin here, down by 11. Metcalf got Gutches in trouble again. Trying to work that arm bar. And there's a pin. Metcalf defeats Owen Gutches by the fall. 47-10 now the team score in favor of Eagle Point. At 175 pounds now, Heston Likens of North Medford will take on Eagle Point's Gavin Pogue. Pogue defends the shot there by Likens. Fighting for the inside tie. Both wrestlers trading the inside tie here. Likens in position to be able to snap down here. Now loses the arm. Shoots the single. Good sprawl by Pogue. He's got an underhook. Looking to force him to his back, and he does. Pogue looking for a cradle. And Likens able to get away. Scores 1, 3-1 the score. Pogue out in front for Eagle Point. 35 seconds to go here, period 1. Pogue again with the underhook. Lets it go. And up and under for Pogue, not going anywhere. Defends that shot well from Likens, and he's going to score himself 3 more. Now out in front, 6-1. And that's going to do it for the first period. Gavin Pogue going to take the lead as we head into the second, 6-1 over Heston Likens. Eagle Point going to defer here to North Medford. And Likens going to take both standing. Three more for Pogue. 9-1 now. 1 minute to go here, second period. Pogue got that left leg of Heston Likens locked up there pretty good. Likens now in trouble. There's a count begun by Craig Rabb. No points awarded there. Final 10 seconds of the round. And that's going to do it for round 2. Gavin Pogue has a 9-1 lead over Heston Likens. Pogue with the escape, now 10-1. Pogue well defends the shot there with a sprawl out, spin behind for 3. 13-1 now. Final 1 minute here of this matchup between Heston Likens and Gavin Pogue. Pogue got Likens in trouble here once again. Got him on his back. Near fall points are going to be awarded. And 4 points for Likens. That's going to be near fall. And that's a tech fall for Gavin Pogue. Gavin Pogue will defeat Heston Likens.
And the winner for Eagle Point, Gavin Pogue.
17-1.
At 190 pounds.
52-10 now is the team score. Now we're going to have Jeb Ramirez at 190 pounds for North Medford taking on Cash Nakui of Eagle Point. And we'll have 2 more matchups after that at 215 pounds and 285 pounds. Ramirez in black, Nakui in the blue and yellow. Nakui on a good shot there. Has Ramirez in trouble here early. Got 3. Ramirez able to get back to his stomach side. Trying to work back to his feet here. Good dump there by Nakui. And Ramirez will be down as we reset. Nakui will be on top. And we're back to wrestling in a false start. Caution for the false start on red. Next one will be a point for the Eagle Point wrestler. And we'll reset again. Same thing, North on bottom, Eagle Point on top. 7-0 Nakui. Caution on Eagle Point's wrestler coming set before he was told. So both of the wrestlers have been told now. Another good dump. And a point for the North Medford wrestler. Eagle Point coach wondering why that call was made. 1 point for the North Medford wrestler. Good shot by Nakui, and both wrestlers going to go out. Rab will blow the whistle and reset. Both standing here, no control by either wrestler was had. Still here in the first period, 53 seconds to go. And the takedown here, nope, no control. And the points will go to Nakui of Eagle Point. Had an arm there by Ramirez, but he was not able to maintain control. Crossface trying to pull that opposite arm. Now sinking him back. Gonna go around back to the backside and ride him. That'll do it for the first period. 10-1 Cash Nakui over Jeb Ramirez of North Medford. Okay, Brad coming to the scores table to talk things over with the officials. Making sure everything is correct. Folks, our action tonight is brought to you by our title sponsor, Lithia Jeep Dodge Chrysler, where you can find great deals on the lot or at lithiasuperstore.com. And our presenting sponsor, Siskiyou Cellular of Southern Oregon, now with 9 locations nearby to serve you and all of your needs. And for over 50 years, Bill's Glass has been the industry leader and clear choice in Southern Oregon, whether it's auto or residential glass. Bill's Glass covers the complete spectrum from your vehicle to any room in the house. And folks, Medford is your sports ground where the West Coast comes to play. Visit travelmedford.org/sports to learn more about the many tournament venues, outdoor opportunities, and the event calendar to find what is going on. Both coaches come into the table with Rab, or assistant coaches, I should say. See Gutch is down there and McFall talking with Craig Rab. And we'll let you know that Our action tonight also brought to you by the Rogue Valley Transportation District. Need help learning the routes and options available to you? Well, RVTD can help. Visit rvtd.org to learn more. Rab back out into the middle of the circle. North Medford chooses neutral. There's the whistle, and we're back to the action. 10-2 is the score. Nikui out in front. Nikui on a double there. And good job there by Ramirez. Going to get the takedown and 3 points. 10-5 now the score. Nikui's going to get the escape. 11-5 after the point. And Nikui's going to get 3 more. 14-5 now. 1 minute to go here, second period. And both wrestlers going to work out of the circle. I think we got some blood happening. And while I tend to him, we will let you know that our action tonight brought to you by Tap Rock Northwest Bar and Grill in Grants Pass on the banks of the Rogue River and the Southern Oregon Sports Commission's Know Your Role campaign, promoting respectful behavior at youth sporting events. And also, Lippert's Carpet One has 2 giant warehouses, design help, and certified flooring installers. Lippert's Carpet One of Medford and Grants Pass. And Cooey gets some cotton stuffed up there into the nose. And he will be on top to start this reset. 37 seconds to go, second period. Good dump again. 14-5 in favor of the Eagle Point wrestler. And that's going to do it for period number 2. Nikui leading Ramirez at 190 pounds, 14-5. And more stoppage due to some bleeding. I'll get that taken care of. We'll quickly get back to the action. Folks, before or after the game is a great time to visit Dutch Bros and enjoy your favorite beverage. Dutch Bros gives back to the communities they serve in support of kids and local efforts to help others. That is Dutch Bros. Ramirez riding Nikui out of the circle there. We'll reset. 1:56 to go in this matchup. Still in. Now they're out. And we'll reset. 1:25 to go in the match. 14-5, still the match score in favor of Eagle Point. Reversal there for Nakui. And he's got Ramirez in trouble, and there's the pin. (58-10). Now the team score. Next up at 215 pounds. Jackson Crosby will take a forfeit from Eagle Point. So 58-16 now the team score. And for our final match of the night, the heavyweights. Alexander Giovanelli of North Medford will take on Eagle Point's De La Cruz of Eagle Point. A few changes to the match sheet that we have here. De La Cruz, a big Eagle Point wrestling family. Giovanelli got a good position here. Flipped there by Cruz. Cruz going to get the 3 points. Some good action here from the heavyweights in the first minute of the opening round. De La Cruz riding on top there against Giovanelli of North Medford. .30 seconds to go here, first period. And that'll do it for period number 1. De La Cruz with the lead, 3-0. North Medford has the choice. And North Medford chooses top. Giovanelli, North Medford, Cortez, Eagle Point, 285, our final matchup of the evening. excuse me, De La Cruz of Eagle Point. Keep looking at this bout sheet and not correct for the Eagle Point wrestler here. It is De La Cruz there on the mat. Just got to get the head out there for De La Cruz. Giovanelli fighting hard, trying to take back position. Red in control still. And Craig Grab has him out. 23 seconds to go here. Second period. Giovanelli looking for a cradle, not there, has to let go. Now trying to work a power half. And now trying to get him turned over with that power half, he does. Green takes the top. 3-2 in favor of De La Cruz. Final 2 minutes here of this heavyweight matchup and our final matchup of the evening. De La Cruz riding on top. Final 90 seconds. Stalling, so 1 point for Green. Now 4-2 in favor of De La Cruz. And down to the final 60 seconds here. And now the final 30. Final 10 seconds now. And De La Cruz going to take the victory over Giovanelli.
That concludes
And that will conclude tonight's duel between Eagle Point and North Medford. The Eagles take down the Black Tornado 61-16. Coming up, the Southern Oregon Sports Commission's Know Your Role postgame show. Visit travelmedford.org and search Know Your Role to see how this campaign is changing the culture of youth sports for the better. Coming up, Southern Oregon Sports Commission Know Your Role postgame show here on TableRockSports.net.
Choose a company that best represents you and our local community.
Choose a company that focuses on relationships rather than transactions.
Choose a company that empowers their employees and provides growth opportunities from within.
Choose a company that shows compassion and rises to the occasion in times of need.
Call a John L. Scott broker today.
Pick it up. Let's go. Come on. Defense. Defense. What am I teaching you at home? Has this kid played before? Shoot it. Oh. Ah. Come on, ref. Open your eyes. Can't you see out there? So, which one's your kid?
The referee.
You can be a parent, athlete, coach, or an official, but you can only be one. Know your role.
All right, let's go, guys. 15 minutes. Get your stuff.
Bye, Mom.
Have a good day, guys. I don't know what happened.
Just next time, go a little slower and figure it out.
Okay, I get it. What you're gonna do is you're gonna take the line.
Life is busy. Juggling everything can be overwhelming. We've all been there. So consumed with our own lives that we sometimes forget about what someone else might be going through.
Ref, come on. No, ref. There's no contact. I'm straight up. That is a terrible
So
goal.
keep it in perspective, because we're all hoping for the same thing, to be respected for who we are and what we do. Remember, no ref, no game. You can be a parent, athlete, coach, or an official, but you can only be one. Know your.
We welcome you back to the Lithia Superstore matchup of the night. North Medford Eagle Point here on Table Rock Sports, Southern Oregon Sports Commission's Know Your Role postgame show. The Eagles take down North Medford. Final team score 16-61 in favor of Eagle Point here tonight. And that'll conclude our first wrestling matchup of the season here on Table Rock Sports. The winter sports schedule just getting underway here on the Table Rock Sports Network. Basketball and wrestling all coming up. Look to Table Rock Sports to catch all of your favorite teams as we cover all the sports across the network. We'd like to thank everyone for tuning in and watching this evening's broadcast. Thank you to North Medford High School Athletic Director Peter Vasquez for hosting the Lithia Superstar Game of the Night on Table Rock Sports and tonight's broadcast. Our next Table Rock Sports production, not quite sure what we got going on as we're just getting into the winter sports season, but we will have wrestling and basketball on deck coming your way from now until February. Basketball concluding in March. Again, the final score on the John L. Scott scoreboard, North Medford falls to Eagle Point 61-16. This has been a special presentation of Table Rock Sports. Our executive producer was Joe Brett. With my cameraman Rob, I'm Joseph Brett saying thanks for watching and good night from North Medford High School here in Medford, Oregon.